Hello, today we are going to discuss the essay Building an Internet Culture written by Philip Agre. Philip Agre was an associate professor of information sciences at the University of California at Los Angeles. He was born in 1960 and ran a popular email list with thousands of subscribers for many years where he talked about technology. In this essay, the author discusses the importance of internet in the democratic society and the ways to use internet. He discusses how the proper use of internet can lead the society towards progress. He says that internet can promote a decentralized form of social mobilization and become a tool for social progress. It allows discussion groups to be formed by the people who wish to pool their information and ideas. While using technologies like internet, we have to start with people. People learn more informally while discussing their experiences. Mutual contacts and discussion about something shared by them advances them. He says that every culture has its own distinctive practices for creating and maintaining social networks, unquote. A society's political and economic health depends much on these practices on functioning well. The people of Sarajevo have maintained their tolerant, pluralistic culture despite wars, as they are in close contact with their acquaintances. First, we have to find people in every sector of society that wants to use internet for positive social purposes. Then they need to be introduced to one another and connected to their counterparts in other countries around the world. The people of Sarajevo have maintained their culture because of healthy social connections. Philip Agre offers 10 conclusions that might guide a country's development of a culturally appropriate internet policy. These conclusions are: number one, resist the standard sales pitch. Number two, installing internet in dysfunctional institutions is a waste of money. Number three, focus should be on developing people, not machinery. And fourthly, he says, an internet civil society should be built. Next is internet with low technology can be useful to begin with. Then he says, structured analysis of the technical and cultural environment should be conducted. Next point is identification of existing practices for sharing information and building social networks be done. Then comes random distribution of technology, which he says should be avoided. According to him, internet can be useful in education only when integrated into pedagogy. And lastly, he says internet can only be a tool for social change. People come first, according to him. This essay highlights the importance of the internet as a tool for social progress, leading to establishing a more democratic society. The essayist offers some guidelines to evolve an appropriate internet policy, such as focusing on developing people and building up an internet civil society. Thank you.